Hello and welcome once again to Rock, Paper, Scissors. Is this one caffeinated? This one's
Uncaffeinated. Oh, Jesus.
uncaffeinated.
Oh, my
Next
God.
time,
I'm so sorry.
that's all right. Next time we'll do it.
I don't know how to do uncaffeinated. I don't.
You do you, Gerald. It makes no difference.
You, darling.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Anyway,
Oh, my God.
this
I'm
is
so
our
sorry.
once a month foray into fun with our British fellow Ritchie, who, if you haven't checked out his Facebook and all the wonderful Beltane pictures he's put up, please do, because they're
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. It's
You're
lovely being here with you. Lovely, lovely two of you.
thank you. And of course, Gerald's here from Tarot Stash, and he remembered to put up his rock, paper, scissors sign. That
I did.
sent him.
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
well
like,
done,
holy
you.
crap.
Uh-huh.
I can't disappoint people.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, Asphasia says, I can take it, Gerald. I'm 70, damn it. Bring it. Well, Asphasia, I very soon I will be also 70, as will the Pope. The Pope is actually 2 weeks older than me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know. So he was in talking about my generation.
There
Anyway.
you go.
So those of you who don't know what we do, which I can't imagine anybody doesn't, but yeah, you must be living under a rock. Oh, maybe paper, or I don't know, cut it out.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you should really cut that out.
Just put in hashtag, I could say pound it, but hashtag RPS, please.
This is called an octothorpe.
Oh,
in
that's
case you
right.
did not know that. It's an octothorpe.
An octothorpe. And why is that? Because it doesn't have 8 in it.
I don't know.
Got 8 things, 8 prongs, 8 ends. There you go.
It has 8 prongs.
Oh, Mr. Math Major knows. Thank you. Okay. Very
I'm
good.
making it up as I go along.
You're making it up as you go.
Well, I want to remind everybody to please do all of the things to like and subscribe. It is free and it matters.
Yes, it does. It does. And it helps us with our algorithms. Absolutely. So algorithms. Oh, and bring out the fan. Yes, bring out the fan. Mm-hmm. I thought you were going to wear your flowers, my dear.
Oh, they got a bit itchy and started attracting insects. So I thought, no, not today.
Okay.
It's been a long day at
Richie,
work.
that's just because you haven't showered.
We can smell you from over across the pond.
Yeah, both of us are.
You should swim over. You should swim over, Richie. No, never mind. We'll come to you.
A couple of hours,
yeah, we'll come to you, and
we'll come to you instead. Yes,
it's nice weather. Come on.
Especially since Tom Homan, the idiot on the border czar, says, the Pope has 2 citizenships, U.S. and Peru. We're going to have to take a watch out because we don't want that kind of thing in here. yeah, about the Pope, of course. Yes.
Oh, and Beth brings it and says, Itchy Pagan, another great channel name.
Ooh, it is. That is a great channel name. Yeah. All right, so let's say hello to our first person here. Asphasia is here, and we have Joanne, and we have Kaylee's here. Hi, Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee.
We have. Whoops! What happened here? Whoops! It keeps going away. We have. Oh God!
It's not me. I'm sitting very quietly here.
You are being a good boy. You are. I told Gerald this morning I couldn't even find my screen at first, and that's pretty bad. Lois is here, and Jazz. Mary Hernandez Walker is here. Thank you so much. Look who's here. The beautiful Blue Crescent. Yay. And Lulu and Spiritual Garden. Going to a spa sounds divine, Lois says. And Kaylee's going. Lucky girl. Oh my. That must be when you're going to Sedona, aren't you, Kaylee?
She is going to Sedona. Are you going to Sedona?
Not this time, no. I wish I was, but yeah. I would have had to drive there. Because I'm not flying, especially into Newark. But We have Nita's Nook, and we have
Hello.
Hypnicity. Hypnicity. Itchy Pagan. Yeah, it is good. I like that. Linda Bishop. Hi, Linda. And Essence of the Moon is here. Is that Selena? No.
I think it may be.
I think so.
I
know Selena was on with
Ramon
Bobby
and Bobby.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah.
Yep.
Very nice. And Kim B is here. So everybody put in your octomoron. No, it's not an oxymoron.
It's an octothorpe.
Octothorpe. Thorpe. I'll have to think of that. Okay. Put in hashtag RPS. You're leaving in an hour, Kaylee?
Ooh. She leaves in an hour for her spa.
Oh, for the spa treatment. The pre-Sedona treatment. Okay. It's a Nordic spa. Are there Vikings there? I know these guys would like it if there were Vikings there. Yes.
I mean,
I'm presupposing. Sorry. Yes. Anyway.
It's all right.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the StreamYard giveaway tool today. And I am going to or as Deborah Zachow calls it, the fickle finger of fate. I guess that was your idea first, though, wasn't it, Gerald?
I think it may have. I don't know whose it was. I don't think it was mine, but the flying fickle finger of fate.
Flying fickle fate. Okay.
F.
Yes, that's from. Is that from Laughing?
Yes. Yep. Asphasia. Oh my God! And she says she can take whatever you dish out. So there you go.
Oh yeah.
Have fun with that one. All right. And my name's in there, but it was only because I was telling people what.
So was mine. Ooh,
all right. Kaylee, all these people that need to have their readings fairly fast because they have other plans. All right. Let's see what else we have. Lois. All right, good. All right, since we only have 11 entries right now, I'm going to leave it at that for now. And we will come back when we have finished. Hi, Thea. It's nice to see you too. All right. All right. Oops, we don't want to do that, do we? All right. So, Asphasia, I think you're still here. So, yes. Here we go. So, Asphasia, what is the issue that we're dealing with for you? Oh, I should have fun with this one. All right. It's very short, but you have a shield up. And you, I don't know if it's Christ consciousness because there's a cross there, but your shield might be a cross that you have to bear. So let me just leave it at that.
Oh, that's interesting. I've got temperance for you. Perhaps we're spreading ourselves a little bit too thin. That's the sense that I'm getting from temperance, is that the honey that's running between, because this is the bee tarot, the honey that's running between the two cups there, it looks quite thin and viscous. Is that the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. But it feels like it's a bit sticky. It's a bit caught up, and it just isn't flowing as things would. And I think that's because you've got a lot on. Got a lot of things going on. So don't spread too far on everything. Keep focused on what's important right now for you.
And what you need to cut out is brought to you by the arcane bullshit.
Yay!
You need to cut out meaningless garbage.
There you go.
Boom. I don't need to say any more on that. However, I will add, girl, you're 70 fucking years, excuse me, you're 70 years wise. You can stop meaningless garbage when you see it. Avoid it.
So,
there you go.
All right, there you go.
Beautiful.
I also think that it sucks. Have you ever, well, you don't live out in the woods like I do, but I get up in the morning and I look at all this garbage out in the middle of the road. somebody has gotten into my garbage and now I have to clean it up again.
Oh,
Isn't that fun?
nice.
That's so much fun, honestly. Yes. All right.
Who's
So,
in your
Fogo
garbage?
Pogo,
I want to know now.
you want to know what?
Yeah, what have you got that's going in your garbage?
Probably remnants of different meals that sat in the furry back of my refrigerator.
No, what's getting in there to spread it all around?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. I'm
Raccoons. We also have bears. Yes, little ones. Little
How
ones.
exciting. Raccoons and bears and foxes, oh my.
Richie,
I know.
Richie, not the bears you're thinking of.
Oh,
These are the ones that aren't good.
These
Oh,
are
okay.
little creatures, critters. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say hi to B and Free Spirit and Create Love and Edward Kenneth and put in RPS if you'd like a reading. Thank you. Arcadian Proud is here. Elisa Bassett. Do I have trash pandas? Yes, Elisa.
There you
Oh, that's good. All right. So let's move Ritchie over and Gerald over. There you go.
Ooh.
And oops, sorry. The next one is Kaylee. Pogo Pogo.
Yes.
Haley, who's about to go for a lovely facial and all that business. Is that right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. To a Nordic spa, I believe.
A Nordic spa.
Yes.
Is that where they whip themselves with leaves and things?
That has
Is that-
ABBA songs playing in the background.
I don't have ABBA songs. Wow, that was a good one.
Oh, I love it.
I love ABBA. ABBA was
I love
1972.
ABBA too.
Yes. Oh,
Right, let's make a
God.
start because she's very busy. She's got a lot to do with our Kaylee. Right. The issue, I've got the Ace of Swords. So it's a time for clarity. It's a time for clearing those clouds, those grey clouds in the background. You are being handed the opportunity for free thinking and free thought processes. So take that opportunity to clear away the clouds of doubt. There we go. Boom.
Mm.
And the paper is what's covering the issue? Rebel. Because fuck it.
Really?
Yeah,
Who
really.
gives a? Yeah. And
Applying, yeah. Mhm.
what do you need to cut out? Just cut the confusion, please. Have a dance, have some fun. And look, there's a little tiny ladybug in the corner that says, let it go.
Yes. I love that because when you look at these cards together, it's like, we've got that sword up there, we're rebelling, and confusion always comes before clarity. It's okay.
Oh, you need to record that. I can play that in the morning before I go to work. Gerald's voice saying that.
You could have it as a ringtone on your phone if you need to, Ritchie.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
You never know. You never know.
That's the next thing. Tarot stash ringtones.
Well, yes. I mean, that's coming soon to a Tarot Stash merch store. In the meantime, get your stuff. And, I'm wearing this beautiful, stone here. Ritchie doesn't like labradorite at all.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Give it.
You didn't have any? You didn't have any before? Is that what you said?
Oh, Ritchie loves labradorite, so I'm just making him jealous because
you dangle it for me, knowing I can't.
I'm dangling it in front.
It's beautiful. You.
Ritchie, I'm gonna make you drool. Okay.
Oh man.
It's
a free form. It's a free form. Pretty nice, huh? Can't wear it around my neck though.
Do you really try? Have you tried?
No, I can honestly say I have not.
Okay.
No, I could.
Don't make me get my collection out. You wouldn't like me.
Ritchie,
I'm sure you have a lot like that.
Do you have crystals, Ritchie?
One or two.
One or two. Maybe up there on the mantle. There's a few. All right.
There's a few hidden amongst the rest of it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Lois, what's the rock? What's the issue? It's the King of Wands. Stop focusing on the damn shit. You're focusing on the wrong stuff.
The wrong
Look
stuff.
underneath of it, the king is smarter and knows what's actually at the core. So
There you
stop
go.
focusing on it.
So when you go to play the lottery today, since you're going to do that according to your post, it says make sure that you take a 5-minute mental vacation because it's fuck this shit o'clock.
There you
So
go.
that's what's covering it. You
That's
just must take
perfect.
a mental vacation. Yes.
Page of Swords. Again, taking that mental break, clearing the way forward. This Page of Swords has done enough fiddling with his sword. He knows what to do with it now, so it's time to get on with it. Yeah. Either put the thing away or use it, but do something. Okay.
Excellent.
I'm
I love
wicked
that.
Uncle Ernie and fiddle all about, fiddle all about, fiddle about.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh dear. All right, here we go. Let's see who will be the next contestant. Judy Lacey. Hi, Judy. Just let us know you're here, please. And after that, we have dun da da da.
Judy. Who's
Essence of the Moon. All right. And the next one we have dun, da, 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 is probably Gerald.
If it does, we can make it a quick one.
Yes. Oh, Edward. It's good to
Right.
see you, Edward. Yeah.
Edward is here.
Yeah. Yay, Edward. All right.
All of those people need to let us know that they are here.
Please. Oh, I see Judy
Judy.
Lacey. Yeah. Yay, Judy. Don't know if you've ever been here before. We're kind of crazy. Oops, and we're not in order. Hold on.
We're not kind of crazy. We are.
We are crazy? Wow.
Yes.
That's very true. We're back in this order again. All right.
Awesome.
So, Judy, I am going to tell you what your issue is. And the issue that you are dealing with here today is hidden danger. Hidden danger. And it just might be that there's yo-yos lurking in the bushes, in the shrubs. They seem to be running away from whatever it is. But this guy in the corner is looking pretty happy. Maybe he's planning on going in to take out some of the things that are in the house. Yeah.
Right, Judy. I've got what's covering the situation. I've got the Four of Cups for you. Put my finger over it there. A little bit of perhaps boredom, a little bit of dissatisfaction, a little bit of stop bringing me more cups of drink. This is what this picture looks like here. It's happening. It's there. So, grab every opportunity that's going to come its way there. Don't be fed up. Sit up. Take notice. You are on the right track. It's time to just face up and just grab that fourth cup of enjoyment and knock it back and get back into the groove, girl.
Yeah.
What you need to cut out is the birthday corpse.
Yeah.
We all have.
Do you think it was the hidden danger that was hiding in the house?
It certainly could be, and you're only seeing it because you've had that fourth beverage. But the birthday corpse, here's the thing that you need to cut out. Cut out the old ways and the old habits. They should have been replaced a long time ago. If it's in the back of the closet, it's in the back of the closet for a reason. Clear out that closet. Cut it out. Get rid of it.
How did you know that I've been cleaning out my closets?
I'm psychic.
Spring. Oh, I never thought of that. I never did think of that. Yes. Birthday corpse. Yep. There you go, Judy. We hope that this crazy reading is something you enjoyed. Yeah. All right. So the next person we have is Essence of the Moon.
And we're still waiting to hear from Edward Kenneth.
Yeah, Edward, are you still here? Let me know.
Edward Kenneth, please say hi in the chat. Edward Kenneth, please say hi in the chat.
Edward has just said back at you, Denise. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you very much. We got it. We got it. All right. So Essence of the Moon. Oh, we got to move people. Hold on.
Ooh,
Put him there.
avert your gaze.
Avert your gaze. All right.
Right. Ooh, the issue, the Two of Swords, choices, because perhaps it feels like you've got a lot on your plate. You've got to be making up your mind what to do, but not making up your mind is still a decision. So listen to the others on what you can do, but perhaps it's time to make that decision. Perhaps it's time to just sit and ruminate for a little bit longer.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
And what's covering the issue? Fuck what they say. This is your story. Don't let others write it for you. So, Essence of the Moon, write your own story. I mean, and this is on the paper. Take that paper, erase what they've written, or crunch it up, recycle it, write your own story. I love that.
All right. What is it that you need to cut out with these scissors? Well, it says, don't think you always have to live on the sea of tranquility. You can always pack your bags and say, bye-bye, dumbass bullshit. And you can move right along. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, Maruda, you just woke up? All right. You definitely overloaded your plate. Okay, honey, you aren't alone. Not at all. Yeah. Thanks, Hypnicity. We love doing this, and it's only once a month, and I'm just wait for this show. Once.
Oh, yeah. It's good, isn't it? It's good.
All right. So we do have Edward here. And I'm just going to click on this. All right. I'm going to move Monsieur Gerald to the front of the line.
Avert your gaze.
Avert your gaze.
So, Edward, the issue is the Seven of Swords. Fucking deception. Pay attention.
Ooh.
What you are seeing is not the reality. So people are trying to deceive you. Pay very close attention. I would also say follow your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, it's not. And for that matter, if it feels too good, if it's too good to be true, it is. Don't fall for it.
I follow that because what covers it is the Five of Swords. Again, we've got people here shouting too loudly. People, striking a pose there with his swords. He's a show off, this person, and he's not thinking about the other people in the background who are feeling sad, morose, and upset by their actions. So just watch out for people who are just making too much noise and drawing too much attention to themselves, and make sure that's not you either.
Ooh, yes.
Well, what needs to be cut out is them, because it looks like Edward is the one that's up for succession. He's going to be the winner after all. So be ready, because look, you're in the ball game. You're in the ball game, and they're waiting for you to pitch.
I like that.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Wonderful.
I like that.
Thank you so much. All right, here we go again. Gerald, you need one of those.
Well, I'm,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I can probably work on that.
Okay. No rush. No rush.
Acadian Proud.
Acadian Proud. Sandy.
Sandy Johnson, say hi. Acadian Proud is here.
Mary.
Ooh.
I'm going to pull one more because these seem to be going rather fast. All right.
We are on speed today.
Speed dial.
Oh, cards down.
Ocean View. So we have Acadian Proud, Sandy Johnson, Mary Hernandez Walker, and Ocean View. Let us know, please, that you are here. All right. There we go. Now I got to go back to this. There's always so much to do when you're an old woman.
You have a lot to do.
Yes.
When did you become an old woman?
Not here.
Okay, I missed that memo. I was like, what? Sandy is here. We're still waiting to hear from Mary. And by the way, Jackie's Crystal Moon has popped in.
Hi, Jackie. Nice to see you.
Ocean View is here. Mary's here. Perfect.
Mary's here. And Ocean View is here. And I'm looking for... I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All of them are here. We got it.
Who are we doing first?
We are doing Acadian Proud.
Yes.
Except I can't find her.
Just down
well,
at the
I'll find her. You keep going. Yeah. You, Acadian, here she is.
Okay. What's this situation? 6 of Pentacles. People seem to be wanting your attention. People seem to be wanting your advice, perhaps your resources. Perhaps they might even want a bit of money from you. So you may be in a situation where you can feel generous, but do you want to actually be as generous as you are perhaps having to be perceived to be? So it's about giving to people and making sure that you're not leaving yourself short.
Very good. So what's covering it is that what he said comes in cycles, and it's not motorcycles and it's not unicycles, but there are unicycles. Look at that. Oh my God. So yes, so trust yourself, because as you know, only one person can ride a unicycle.
I like that.
They said I work in emergency management, so it is usually my time. And you know what needs to be cut out. This is the gross cup.
Oh,
now
gross.
When you know what's interesting about this is sometimes you have to do the hard thing that you don't want to do, but you have to do it. So do you chug it? Do you put that liquid in over ice and drink it? Here's the thing about it is do the hard thing first. If you've got a hard thing, you got to take a drink from the gross cup, do it first. And then that way you can spend your time focused on other things.
Oh, you're working on after action reports. Well,
gross.
I'm glad you came in here, because this is much more fun than doing that.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, my dear. All right. So the next one of us here will be Sandy Johnson. And I'm putting her up here. Woohoo. All right. Sandy Johnson, you got this. This is the issue. A toast to no worries. You're worrying too much, Sandy. Don't do it. Hakuna Matata. There you go. Yeah.
And what's covering the issue? Enough with the fucking excuses. Do the damn thing.
Break it down, girl. Yeah.
Yeah. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 7 of Swords. What needs cutting out? Well, if you can't get rid of it the right way, then do something that may bend the rules to make it happen, because this is a card of perhaps treachery, sneakiness, doing things in the dark and not letting people know what you're doing. So,
yeah.
Drinking wine on the down low by putting it in a water glass, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we have Mary next, and we have Gerald and Ritchie. Mary.
All right. So what's the issue? Is the Three of Cups. Put on higher boots. The bullshit is getting deeper.
Mm.
It's going to get deeper before it stops. So wear the appropriate footwear.
Absolutely.
What covers it? Justice. It's time for you to ride that horse of justice and forget everyone else. You need to do what's right for you, regardless of what other people are putting on you. You know the way forward. Look at this beautiful blue hair. I wish I had long blue hair like that.
Oh, yes. It's lovely.
I think it's super. Yeah. Do the right thing that's right for you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And if nothing else works, Mary, you can always vomit.
Sometimes
get rid of those toxins.
Yeah. Sometimes you do have to vomit in order to remove the poison.
That's true. All right. Thank you so very much. All right. We have an ocean view.
Ooh. Ocean view. Seven of Cups. The issue is get the fuck over it. You're holding on it for too long. It's time to move on. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Just get over it. Now, that being said, you've worked really hard at things. You've worked on how to deal with it and all that stuff. It's now time to just, put your pants, get up, take a shower, wash your face, and put your pants on and then go outside. So,
right.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
You know why? Because there's better shit on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
So give that shit up. Yeah. Definitely.
What needs to be cut? Actually, I'm going to say what needs to be cut down. I've got the Seven of Pentacles following on from what you two lovely people have said. If that plant, if it's not coming to fruition, if that plant isn't growing, if it's not going to flower, cut the damn thing down and plant another one because it's not worth your time.
Really?
That reminds me of the saying, stop watering dead plants.
Oh, that doesn't work? Okay.
Well, I mean,
no
only
wonder.
if you're trying to make mud.
Well, that's true. That's very true.
So,
yeah. And plants don't provide compost, I don't believe. So, but I may be wrong. So look who snuck in. Purple Elephant Deb. Hello, dear. It's great to see you. Celtic Seer is here. And so is Philippa Shawcross. And so is, who else snuck in? Let's see. I guess that might be all. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. All right. So we're going to pull some more. Why not?
Let's do it.
We really get to read lots of folks this way. I can tell you that.
Fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Madame Maru. Are you sure you're ready? You just woke up, you said. We're really going to wake you up now. All right. Spiritual garden.
Yay. And Maru said she's ready.
Maru says she's ready. You sure are, Maru. That's awesome. Barbara Berkman is the third one, and the fourth one is dun da da da. I don't even win when I don't want to win. Yeah. That's pretty sad, isn't it? All right.
Well, you know, if you wanted, we could give you a reading.
Oh, I know you could. And I know it would probably be the nastiest reading I've ever had, and I would love it. All right, let's get this here. Who was the first one? Was Madame Maru, and you said she did. All right, she says she's ready. All right.
Yes.
So, Ritchie Rich. I'll stay here. Yeah. All right.
Oh, I pulled 2 cards because I'm a dick.
Sorry, that was too loud.
So, I've got 3 of Swords for you. So, a bit of heartache on the horizon, because I'm afraid you don't get any better. The 10 of Swords is coming in as well at that one as well. So, you know, it's the swords are in, it's done. The things, not the heartbreak, but the feeling of loss, the feeling of sadness, the feeling of almost the passing of something is really relevant at the moment there. So, not to do that because emotions might be very, very raw. So I'm not here to be crass or nasty or trying to be funny about it. But there is a sense of loss and sadness here about this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So once you get over that, which may take some time, Maruta, then have some fun, girl. Pencil it into your schedule. The power of serenity is available to you now. There you go.
I love that. And so the scissors, what needs to be cut out? This is a card. It's called Shrimp and Guns.
Oh.
And what this card is you need to cut out defending your tastes. Not everybody likes the same things that you like, and that's okay. We don't want them to like them. So just stop defending yourself. Nobody, you like it. That's all that matters.
That's it.
So
that's right.
And I like a shrimp ring.
A shrimp ring.
Do you have them?
Did you?
With lots of shrimps around.
Oh yes, I know what you mean. With the in the middle.
Shrimp cocktail in the middle.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Downton Abbey? He had a cousin named Shrimpy.
Was that for another reason?
Yes, because he was tiny when they were boys. Yes, but I don't know how he knew that.
He had the tiny hands.
He had the little tiny hands. That's right. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. So Divine Universe, we do rock, paper, scissors, and you have to put in hashtag or Octothorpe RPS and get in the rotation here. So there you go. And this is not really always very kind readings. Not that we don't like you guys.
Well, they're caffeinated and unfiltered.
That's right.
They're blunt. Right. They're to the point.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hello, Aquarius Owl. It's good to see you as well.
Debbie.
Yeah. And hi, Lulu. It's good to see you. All right. So we have next. I'm sorry. I have to get back to my spiritual garden. Yes.
Spiritual.
And I know I have her somewhere. All right. There we go. Spiritual gardens. Let's move you around. Ooh. Do the hustle. Dun, 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 dun.
I think everybody, when this show is done, they need to listen to some ABBA.
Absolutely. Yeah. Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17.
Yep.
Oh, spiritual garden. So the issue is you're arguing, and it could be you're arguing with yourself or an adversary. But as you can see, 2 are really pissed off wolves here. However, what's he got in his hand? I don't even know what that is.
So like a flat raccoon?
Yeah, maybe. It's got a feather on it. That's what makes me not know. All right. Maybe it was his hat.
It's his hat. Right.
There you go.
Here we go. Stop cupping it and get on with it. That's what I'm going to say to you on this one here. The Ace of Pentacles, you've been looking at it. You've been given it, you've been handed it. It's time to plant it, because this is the season of planting seeds and fertility. So, yeah, stop admiring it and get on and plant it.
And what needs to be cut out is old man pouring water on an eyeball.
Oh.
So isn't this an interesting thing? Because I can go several different ways. And one, I'm going to go, have a good cry. You also need to use some eye wash. Make sure that you're protecting your eyes as you are doing the gardening that Ritchie has just talked about. But this is suggesting make sure that you're seeing things as they really are. Don't be covering it up.
Would you say that he might be a good advertisement for Visine?
Well, we are for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon anything we say. Seek professional assistance. Really, however, clean your eyes, people. And remember, a good cry is a great cleansing. Hello,
it is great cleansing. Yes, it is. Takes all of the detritus out of the eye. Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Hello, Bobby. Good to see you.
Hi.
All right. Let's see. What do we got? We got Barbara Berkman. And where should we put you? Oh, Gerald, you need to tell us what the issue is.
Okay.
Ritchie, you need to tie it all. Tie it all up. There you go. Deb, are you still here, honey? I didn't see Deb say she was still here. So
I did.
You
She's
did?
Here.
You did see her? Okay.
Yeah, I did see her.
Yeah.
So, Barbara, the issue is justice.
Oh.
Something isn't fair. Accept it, change it, or walk the fuck away.
Well, that's pretty bold, but sounds good. Sounds like good advice. Yes. And when you do that, Barbara, you will find your new normal because you're taking off your shit-colored glasses. They have to be clean just like the eyeball and the other one, We have to clean the shit off the shit-colored glasses. Yeah.
That's really, really smart, because sometimes taking off your glasses and cleaning them, I don't know anything about wearing glasses, so I've never worn them before.
No.
No.
Isn't it interesting that we all wear glasses in this team? Yes.
Ritchie, do they have glasses in the UK?
No.
Okay. No.
Glasses? You mean spectacles?
Oh, that's true. Yes.
I've just been educated, people.
Boom. There we go. All right, what am I doing?
Barbara,
one is cutting out. 9 of Pentacles. It's time to just cut out perhaps all the stuff that's around you. We talked earlier about clearing out the closet and the cupboards there. 9 of Pentacles suggests that you may have accumulated quite a lot of stuff, and that could be resources. So if you're going to use it, use it. If not, get rid of it. Or just put on a fabulous dress and get a bird to sit on your shoulder, because that will work too.
Oh, it will. Yeah. I love that advice to you, and it seems appropriate in your case, Barbara. So there you go. Yeah.
There we go.
Very nice. All right. Then
I love what Maru put down.
What did she put?
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Yeah.
So I have to tell you, and you probably don't want to know, but there is apparently 2 articles that are available for purchase on Amazon that are actually just to clean a man's balls. So you never know. It's like the pet rock in a way, sort of, kind of.
Oh, is this that thing where it's the jacuzzi?
Hadn't heard of that one, but
okay.
Yeah.
Again, everybody, don't do it at work, don't search for this at work. Use a private
Yes,
browser.
that's right.
And
Yes.
Ritchie, it's okay. Put your chin back up. Ritchie's like, what?
Hang on. It's a jacuzzi for your bits.
Yes.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There have been videos about that on
and toilets too. Toilets do the same. You can buy little toilet cleaners as well now. But talk amongst yourselves, because this is really personal. So, okay. First of all, Deb, what is the issue? Ooh. It looks to me like you're facing something that you think might be scary, but it's not at all scary because you have protection. And so don't let this Wally Gator is a gator in the park get into your head. Just remember, sometimes when we turn around, there are people right behind us that we had no idea were there.
Lovely. And what's covering it? You've got the beautiful star card here. So take time out to find that star that's going to lead you forward, that's going to give you the next pathway forward. I always like reading for you because there was a lovely positive cards coming out of you. And this feels a lovely, lovely vibe here. Just go out and look at some stars and make a wish on them, perhaps.
I like that.
And the scissors, what needs cut out? This is Madame Rufflebonnet. And I looked at this and I went, well, this is what I think it means, but I'm going to do that rare thing that I don't like to do. I'm going to read from the manual.
Oh no!
I know. Everybody, please do not unsubscribe from my channel because the links are all below.
This time's all right. Ritchie already was a dick. He picked 2 cards, so you can do that.
Right, I'm going to sit back and let Gerald read to us. So it's story time, everyone.
This is great.
Madame Rufflebonnet, trying to disguise something as something else actually works with delightful results. Don't be a gossip or you'll fall in a mud puddle.
Oh, Deb, you don't need to be in a mud puddle. Yeah.
And I actually like that. Sometimes
it's a nice read.
Disguising something is a great way to, it's like, okay, we're going to get there. Because that's sometimes what you have to do.
That's right. That's right. Awesome.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
Awesome. I love Madame Rufflebonnet. That's adorable. All right. Here we go again. Just like when we were.
And Madame Maru is being one of the best mods and has put the link into said device.
Awesome. Yes, it's the test jacuzzi. Is that what she said?
Uh-huh. Divine Universe. You're
Divine
up.
Universe.
Say hi.
Yep. Tell us you're still here, please. All right. Hypnicity. It was worth waiting for. All right. She's been here from the beginning.
Pressure. We got to make it worth waiting for.
I know. Could be dangerous.
Wow.
And it could also be a lot of fun. Here, hold my beer.
Okay. Create love. And here's the last one for this term. All right. Aquarius owl. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Divine Universe, hold my mirror.
Go over here. And I'm going to put Ritchie last again. You can trust me with your beer. All right. All right. Divine, hold my mirror. Hold my mirror. Create love. Are you still here, sweetie? And Aquarius owl. Let us know you're here, please, if you would not mind. All right.
And
Barbara, it's RPS, hon. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Thank you.
All right. So we're doing Divine
Divine
Universe.
Universe. Yes. Sorry, I should have put it up.
It's okay.
Can't find her. Here she is. Here she is. Dun, da, da, da.
Divine Universe. And Debbie Aquarius Al just said here.
Okay. Thank
you. Here's the issue. It's the Two of Swords. Shut the fuck up. Silence is required. People do not need to know what you're thinking about and what you're deciding or what your options are. Keep that stuff to yourself. Decision. You don't have to announce it. Boom.
Boom. Boom, doom, boom, boom. All right. What's covering you is, fuck yeah. Dance in the storm.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the rain again.
I like that. That makes sense, because I've got, look at this card, the Tower. She's dancing in a storm as she falls out of her tower to a dude. What needs to be cut out? It's been hit. The building's crumbling. It's all falling down. So dance in the rubble, because it's done. It's dusted. It's time to rebuild again.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you so very much. All right. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're having fun. Yes, you look like you do. Don't tell us that, Allie.
Okay. Sorry. All right. What have we got for you, Hypnicity? OMG. What the issue is that you're not being calm. You must cultivate calm, Hypnicity. It says, behold, the field in which I grow, my fucks, lie thine eyes upon it and see that it is barren.
that whole concept just makes me giggle. We should do a show about that. It's just like going your, the field of your F's.
The field of your F's. It's not your field of dreams. It's your field of no F's left to give.
Well, I'm going to top that up, because I've got the King of Wands for you, Hypnicity. It feels like you're putting, everybody's coming for you to entertain them, and they all come in because they want to be entertained and be your friend and spend time with you. And you are, again, spreading yourself, just giving far too much energy to the whole thing. So calm down. Calm down. You don't need to hold court and entertain everybody. Okay?
What's that thing by his foot? What is that thing, Ritchie, by his foot?
Salamander-y thing. So,
salamander. Yeah, oh, okay.
Salamander.
Okay.
So, yeah, so watch out for stray salamanders as well. But, yeah, Hypnicity, just you're good at what you do. Stop people draining it off you.
You bet.
And, the scissors, what needs to cut out the false face?
Oh, God.
Let's face it. You are pretty good at seeing through people's crap. If they've got a false face on, don't be paying attention to it. Cut it out. Like, boom.
Yeah. And watch out for the bird on your shoulder, because messy.
It'll crap down your dress.
Yeah.
Yes, and make sure you've got your bag of money safely stored.
There you go.
And your pointy shoes.
And your pointy shoes. I would actually,
in your field of no F's. Yeah.
There you go. As you're walking, looking for, trying to avoid stepping on a salamander in your field of fucks.
I'm so glad we can help you, Hypnicity.
Yes, I know. She waited a long time for our advice, and we gave it. Yeah,
and
what's great, that one.
And what's great, these are general messages. So everybody, if you're walking in the field with no fucks,
you can keep calm, because you don't have to worry anymore. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Create love. I have not heard from you. If you're here still, I will take you after I take Aquarius Owl. But let me know you're here, please. If you still are. Thank you. All right.
Oh, Hypnicity said I need to lighten up. Do you need me to have you on a show for a silly casual? We will lighten you up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm willing to accept that challenge.
There you
Boom.
Oh,
Oops, we're
All
going to
right.
move ourselves around. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Uncle
okay.
Albert. We're so sorry that we caused you any pain. Sorry.
You can always quote that. That's good.
Okay. And the butter pie.
So Debbie, Aquarius Owl, I have not looked at this. I just looked at it. It's the what's the issue? It's the Four of Swords. Calm the fuck down and take a break.
Oh. All right. That's pretty straightforward.
I mean,
yeah.
There you go.
And then it says to breathe the fuck in. And then to chill the fuck out. Can't get better than that. All those fucking things that we said. Yeah.
What needs cutting out? People that man-spread and mansplain. So you know what you're talking about. Don't put up with other people trying to explain it to you.
Oh my God, that's great.
It is great. All those F's. I mean, the hypnicity has no left, but you have plenty of them for your moving forward. So
I love that.
All right. So I don't see that Create Love is still here. So I think at this point we have 4 minutes left, and we should do a collective read for everybody here.
I think we should.
And I'm going to ask who would like to be the first person for the rock.
Don't mind. Let the fickle finger of fate move us.
Ooh, are you calling Allie fickle?
I guess so. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what my fickle finger of fate is? Yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what?
Your fickle finger of fate, and I applaud it.
I actually have one of those.
I can't believe it. And I have this one. Peace be with you and with you.
There you go.
What piece do you want?
There you go.
Okay. For the collective, here we go. Page of Wands. Here we go. So this page of Wands is crouched, ready to spring into action. So make sure you are prepared. Make sure that you are limbered up, that you are hydrated, because it could be a long sprint ahead of you. So get yourself organized. Get yourself in a good place. Grab a stick. Get ready.
Because what's covering the issue is to save your fucking money. You're spending too much money on the stuff that doesn't matter, and treat yourself later. Save your fucking money. Treat yourself later.
You know why? Because you're cute as hell. You just are. Zero fucks given.
Cheers. I love that. Save your money.
There you go, everybody. There you go.
That's a good story between those three cards.
It was a good story there. Wow.
How much fun was that?
Barbara, these readings are on a high spiritual frequency. You're absolutely right. This is where we let our hair down. Unfortunately, Ritchie and I don't have much of it. And Gerald's is blue. So
yes.
Don't know what else to say.
I was at Willy Wonka's factory, and I was chewing gum that I should not have chewed. And boom, there you go.
Boom, there you go. Well,
boom.
Oh boy. Well, I don't know about you, but I didn't have very much fun today, and we better reconsider this. So
I think we should try it again next month, just to see if it was just
okay then.
Yeah, one more time.
We can do that. We can do that.
I think everybody needs to ensure giving all of the videos a like and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so
and a subscribe. That's always helpful.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right. I was telling my sisters on our show on Wednesday, the Sisters of the Mystical Tarot, if you've never heard of it, that we should rename our show. And I just, fellas, because you're such close friends of mine, I wonder what you think about this title, Sisters of the Irritable Bowel. You like it? You like it? Oh,
I do like it. And if you need any sound effects, because Linda Day Gonzalez and I, and on Kaylee's channelversary, Jennifer, Linda, and I were talking about farts. Farts are funny.
Farts are funny. It's true.
I mean,
There's different kinds. There's different kinds.
There's different kinds.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you need to lighten up, there's a suggestion to say the word fart 5 times really quickly.
My mother would not allow me to say that. She said I must say pass wind. So I had finally broken away from that terrible, stoppage of what needed to be what needed to be let out.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Not only we are sibs. Oh, Maruta, you are a girl. Oh, I told the girls and Val backstage, and Val, she had made up the name of the show, and I said I got a new name, and she kind of looks like what the F, until I told her what it was. But we still haven't really decided. So I'm glad you liked it. Yeah.
Oh, and I saw Deb's comment. It's like, and I read it as you broke the wind.
Yes, you broke the wind or you passed the gas, one or the other.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear. A member from Federal Express has been tapped to lead the U.S. Postal Service. Of course it has. Not only that, but Judge Jean Pirro is going to be tapped to be a federal judge in Washington. I know it's this show makes more sense than that show any day.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
I did hear that the new Pope's Leo the 14th mother was a librarian.
She was. Doesn't that make you proud? Yes.
Boom.
And has a degree in mathematics as well.
And yes, and the father was a teacher, Ritchie. Yes. So
it could have been me.
All bad. Can't be all bad.
It could have been you, Ritchie.
Could have been.
Could have been you. True that. Well, thank you so much for joining us for another scathing, wonderful time. And we will be on Gerald's channel next month. We just may continue being nasty, but
if I'm hosting it, if I'm hosting it, it's going to be caffeinated and unfiltered.
That's very true. Very, very true.
Yeah, that's the way we like it.
That's the way. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next month. Thanks,
Bye.
Ritchie. Thanks, Gerald. Bye-bye.